Well, summer has certainly gotten itself organized here in the northern plains and the upper Midwest this week. In fact, you could say a little more than that. It's turned quite hot, and there's a lot more where that's come from. In fact, what is actually spilling into the northern plains this weekend, this 4th of July weekend, is the remnants of that Pacific Northwest heat dome, and that is resulting in another round of very hot weather in the northern plains. And the outlook is for very spotty storminess, so it's a combination of hot and dry, which means that over the next couple of weeks, although there will be some areas that pick up heavy storms, no doubt, somewhere in the upper Midwest northern plains region, there will be some strong storms. Generally speaking, it appears that drought conditions in this central part of the country are likely to worsen over the next 2 weeks. The heat dome in the Pacific Northwest is really being crushed. It's being sent southward. Jet stream now fairly flat across the Canadian-United States border, but the hot weather has built into the northern plains. Now, it's not all going to be scorching. There will be a little bit of a relaxation of that heat. Basically, if you're in North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota, the 90s, maybe a few hundreds over the weekend are going to get squelched back into the 80s for the early part of the week. But they'll be back. Looks like the 90s will be rebuilding. Probably not a lot of 100-degree temperatures late this week, but it's going to be hot. Along the West Coast, the hot weather will mostly be confined to the deserts, and across the South, characteristically average or normal 90-degree weather from Texas across to the southeast, but the southern plains will be hot. The Great Lakes area and the northern part of the Corn Belt will be, relatively speaking, the coolest part of the nation outside of the spine of the Rockies. It's just not going to be that hot in the places like Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. Some ideal corn growing weather for certain. It's just good that they're not going to have any of that really hot weather. Warm temperatures will continue to spread northward, and by this upcoming weekend, I look for yet another round of excessive heat into much of the northern plains. The second week, now we're looking at mid-July, is not looking any different. That ridge of high pressure will be predominant. When it crashes a bit, there will be rain chances. When it strengthens a bit, it's just going to be hot. Speaking of it crashing and of that chance of rain, well, let's take a look at that. Scattered showers, thunderstorms will be mostly confined to the cooler areas of the Midwest over this first week, July 4th through the 10th. It has been and will continue to be rather wet with monsoonal type rains down in Mexico. By monsoonal, I mean they're coming in from moisture off the Pacific. Pacific Northwest will be continued dry. No hope for rain in most of those areas. As we move into the second week, I look for that dry weather to spread eastward throughout the northern plains. Generally, it looks like the middle part of July will be a little less rainy across most of the United States.